Jeandra LaBeouf rolling out. Thank you, Tituss, for your time. I appreciate it.
Of course, I love the hair.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love I love live musicals. And I think of all of you as performers and seeing you in scripted things and listening to you in voiceover things. How does performing live affect you differently as a performer compared to working as a voiceover artist or on a traditional film, say?
Sure. Um, I mean, the short answer is the audience. We often say that they're the other character in the piece. The audience sort of takes on its collective personality, and you both have to ignore it and honor it simultaneously. So there's a great deal of listening and push and pull that goes with that. With voiceover work, you're just by yourself mostly, and there's information being piped in. And then with movies, you're there for months and months and months, and you have a long time to sort of craft even 30 seconds of a scene. So the differences are great, but I have a soft spot for live performances.
Mhm. Annie is such a huge part of American culture, and these characters have been beloved for so many years. How do you bring your own personal stamp to Rooster and give him some new life?
Sure. Um, you know, he's just out of jail, and it's during the Depression. So I just sort of thought about what it would be like to really, really need a buck. And you have to be very quick with it, very smart, very smooth. And that score certainly helps. And Charles Strauss wrote a hell of a score. So there's lots of things there working with me and for me that sort of helped produce the Rooster that I think I'm going to offer up.
Mhm. When you have worked as long as you have and had so many wonderful roles, and we've seen you in so many wonderful things, you look around at this talented cast that you're working with. Do you feel nervous as you wait for it to go live for all of us to see it at home? Do you still feel that thing in the pit of your stomach, right? Do you think right before you go out?
Sure. Well,
Or will
on
you because it's gonna be live?
they're very yeah, because I mean we haven't done it yet, so I can't really
Yeah.
answer that. But what I will say is I associate nerves with lack of preparation, and this creative team has done such a wonderful, tireless job. Neil Marin has whipped together a stellar creative team to get us in shape, and I'm feeling more and more confident as the days go on that I can do this, once and get it right. But do I feel nervous sometimes? Yeah, of course I do. But there's it's with a big family this time. It's not just me on the line. It's not just me in a concert by myself, hoping that the audience likes what I sing. There's a lot of love that is coming to the production because people love this show. So it won't be so much let us prove to you that we've got the best Annie in all of its legacy, but rather let's just celebrate the legacy of Annie.
Mhm. And lastly, all of these songs are infectious. Do any of them get trapped in your head? I know we can thank Jay-Z for one in particular being trapped in people's head. But when you leave work for the day, rehearsals for the day, do any of them go home with you?
For sure, you never fully trust it out. A smile comes home with me all the time.
That's an awesome song. Well, I thank you. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to get my family together and some popcorn, and we are going to enjoy all of you very, very much. Thank you for your time.
Likewise.